Enjoy the show the Van Wezel way. Van Wezel Performing Arts Hall.
Oh yeah.
Welcome back to Curtain Call Conversations, the Valentine's Day edition.
It's Valentine's Day!
The cartoon hearts can kind of float over our heads.
There you
right
go,
now.
I like that.
My name is Justin Gomlak, and I'm the Director of Education and Community Engagement here at the Van Wezel Performing Arts Hall, and I'm joined by...
Kyle Turoff. I am the General Manager and Booking Manager for the Van Wezel Performing Arts Hall.
And celebrity.
Oh, Lord.
And local and
Really?
current celebrity of...
For about 12 people, yes.
Me too.
Yeah,
I got about 12 in mind.
There you go. So,
We are here today celebrating Valentine's Day.
mhm.
What are you gonna do? What do you got plans?
Well, all I know is that when I got picked up by the at the airport by my husband, he said, "I have a Valentine's gift for you for tomorrow." And I said, "Well, that's January 14th. It's not February 14th." He went, "It's February?" I said, "Yes, it's February 14th." And he went, "Oh, well, then you'll have to wait a month." I was like, "Okay, so something."
Oh, so
Something.
he didn't actually deliver the thing
He
that
did
was
not deliver the thing.
all
So
right.
something.
He's very prepared.
It's something. And I think that's probably, who knows? When you have kids, it's like, I don't know what to do, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe they will make dinner for us. Wouldn't that be nice?
Will they though? But will they?
It will be calling Domino's.
Well,
How about you?
a big news in my household. Our new kittens, their birthday, 1-year birthday, is February 17th, and so there's likely. My husband has been. He's become a crazy cat lady in his recent age, and we are going to have a birthday party for the cats, and I was like, is that birthday party for the cats or for you?
Oh my Lord.
So I think that's that will be how we are spending Valentine's Day, with the birthday party for the
Crazy cat man.
We're crazy cat ladies, yeah.
That's okay. I got a new puppy at Christmas, so I'm a crazy dog. Good Lord.
Crazy dog lady.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a lot of them around here.
yeah.
As he cuts his eyes toward Muffy behind the camera over there.
She's the queen of all dog people here at the Van
Of the
Wezel.
dog people. Queen
Of the dog people.
Queen of the dog
Queen
people.
of the dog people.
Mm,
And Grand Poobah of something.
Of Sarasota Theater of days of yore. Wow. Okay, we're getting off to a great
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
Here-
Love is in the air.
It is. And we have, some really great shows. Because that's what we're here for, is to talk about the shows at the Van Wezel. So here comes the plug part of the whole thing. We have great Valentine's gift kind of shows. We have Chris Bodie.
Chris Bodie
February
with his
17th with his horn.
mellow horn.
That's very nice. It's a lovely
Yes.
way to spend.
You could also spend it gambling with The Price is Right. A lot of fun there.
Is that one?
It really is so much fun. You get the big the
Do you
the
get the
sticker
sticker?
thing, and they
Yeah.
make your name real big. And when we went the last time they were here, we went. I had my big Price is Right shirt on. I was ready. I didn't win anything.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Sorry.
It's just as much fun to watch
It
something
is.
live like that.
It
That's
is.
very cool.
Yeah.
And we do have a few tickets left for Il Divo. Very few.
Oh,
They're
that's gonna be
always-
such a great
It's going to be
show.
beautiful.
They're
It's
so-
going to be beautiful.
And candlelight everywhere, right?
Yes, February 24th. Yes, candlelight everywhere. It's the new thing, candlelight.
Candlelight. Nice.
Price is Right in candlelight.
Ay, ay, ay. But here's the thing. Valentine's Day is a perfect time to give the gift of theater, give the gift of performance.
Absolutely.
Because although there might not be something on the actual day, actually the actual day is kind of a pain in the butt. The restaurants are packed. You can't get, it's a lot. Save it.
Yeah.
Save it. Do it a couple days later. Get your
Or-
tickets to Chris Bodie.
Or a gift card, gift certificate,
Yeah.
so that you can choose together what you want to go see later on.
That's nice.
I think, why not?
We can bring a lot of joy into people's lives here at the Van Wezel.
Lots of joy.
Yeah. Now we're at Purple Building, so it's not really our holiday.
That's true. Do we have a holiday? A purple holiday? I don't know.
Martin Luther King Jr. Day? Is that purple?
I don't know. Muffy's saying
Probably
no.
not. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We shall come up with one.
We will.
Van Wezel Day.
Van Wezel Day. Yeah. What day would that even be?
I don't know.
We'll figure it out. We're
We'll
gonna
figure
figure
that
it. We're gonna figure it out.
Next time, stay tuned. We'll tell you what it is.
Right.
And maybe the kittens will come. It's very exciting.
Oh my God! We'll get matching little cat bow ties. Put them in their harnesses.
Oh my Lord. I can't wait for these pictures from this party.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
gonna be great.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
Oh my Lord.
Okay. Let's talk love.
Okay.
Let's talk love. You know.
Love is in the air. That's
Um,
all I know.
Yeah. But we have, here, I don't know if the audience at home knows, but you have two very big musical theater nerds sitting
Yeah.
at these microphones
We
right now.
yeah, we are we constantly come into each other's office going, "Did you know? Blah blah blah.
This is
blah,
like
blah.
a
Have you
separate-
ever done this show? Blah blah blah. blah
When
blah, blah."
I did blah, 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 blah,
Yeah,
blah,
blah,
blah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's a challenge for us,
Okay.
and this is what the challenge will be. We need to come up. Well, first let's talk like in your world, in your experience. What's the best actual couple, stage couple?
That I've played, or that has just been written into the lexicon.
That you've played.
Hmm.
What's a good one? What's a good love story that you've
Well,
explored?
let's see. I'm immediately drawn to Annie and Frank Butler. Annie Oakley and Frank Butler. I'm immediately drawn to Winifred and the Prince John Bliss.
Oh.
Immediately drawn. Some of my favorite things. But
Those are very good.
they are. There are too many. When I did The Drowsy Chaperone, I enjoyed that show very much because I didn't have to do anything to my hair. I had a turban, and I didn't have to wear a mic because I'm pretty loud. And I got to kiss a great guy every day, and the bed would go up with us in it, and so that's my favorite couple.
That's great.
I-
Wait, was that Adolfo,
Adolfo.
and
the Drowsy Chaperone.
and the Drowsy Chaperone.
Yeah. So that's my favorite couple.
That's good. That's good.
How about you?
I know this is going to be really surprising to you, but I didn't play a lot of leading men, like the lovers.
Okay.
I was always like the quirky. I was like Marcellus Washburn instead of Harold
Harold Hill.
Hill, or
Yeah.
I was. Although I will say though, when I played Leo Bloom in The Producers, that is a very bizarre love story between him and Ula, but a love story nonetheless. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go with that one.
I mean, that's what, knowing your resume, that's what I would have picked for you.
Yeah.
Because why not?
Yeah.
Well,
That's probably.
Mel Brooks knows how to write a romantic situation.
And the Ula that I did it with the most was Angie Schwarr, who was just a spectacular human being, but also 8 feet tall. And literally when she put her heels on, I mean, my face was right where it needed to be for that joke.
Yep. Wow.
For that visual joke. And it was great. It was great.
You mentioned Marcellus and Harold Hill.
Yes.
The Music Man is coming here, which is one of my favorite couples, Harold Hill and Marion the Librarian, because they both have been through so much, and then they find each other. He has that great song, Sadder But Wiser Girl, and it is true. Side note, I have 2 side notes on
Yes.
Music Man, which, by the way, is here April 10th and 11th on a weekend, so come on, bring the kids.
Is it 3 shows too?
3
right?
shows,
Yeah.
matinee and then evening on the Saturday. So, side note number 1, my kids, who are now 17, when they were in 1st grade, they did a production of Music Man where my son Kennedy played Harold Hill and sang Trouble. And my other son Avery,
Trouble right here in River City.
and my other son Avery played Marcellus.
Oh,
Shapoopy,
Yeah.
shapoopy.
Oh wow.
I will have to show you the videos because
Wait, they did The Music Man as kindergartners.
First grade.
First
grade.
First grade.
First grade, and
6
it
years old.
wasn't the entire show. It's like the junior version, right?
Sure, but
still,
that's a tall order.
it is a tall. It was so fascinating to watch.
Oh my God.
Side note number 2.
Yes.
The boys were driving to school recently and was listening to the soundtrack because they know it's coming, and it's one of their favorites. And
naturally.
In the song "Sadder But Wiser," there's a lyric for Hester to win just one more A. Excuse me, Hester to pin just one more A. They are now reading the Scarlet Letter and understand what that means. They called me from the car. Do you know? I was like, yes, I do.
Yes, Hester Prynne.
Hester Prynne, Scarlet Letter, A.
Oh my God, Nathaniel Hawthorne, right?
Nathaniel Hawthorne.
Yes, right, yeah.
So, you know.
Musical theater bringing literature into the minds of the youth. Look at that.
It is. It's true.
Look at that, making those connections.
It's not quite Hamilton, but it's close.
but that is a really, like,
Yeah.
you really have to know Nathaniel Hawthorne's Scarlet Letter to understand that lyric.
Yeah.
And most kids probably have no idea what any of that means.
Exactly.
So how great they're making those connections.
So those are my side notes on Music Man. Do you have any side notes on Music Man?
I played like I said, I played Marcellus in college, and I had a fat suit on. Yeah.
Wow.
It wasn't a good look. Wasn't a good look.
Marcellus does not play an instrument, right? He doesn't end up in the band because he's an adult, right?
I believe that's true.
When I was really young, I played Amaryllis.
Amaryllis?
I did.
Oh,
I
Amaryllis,
did.
Amaryllis.
And fun fact, Miles Larson, who works for the city of Sarasota,
Yes.
as the head of the video department,
Yes.
was Winthrop when I played.
No
when I
way.
played- yes. Miles and I have known each other forever, but he was my Winthrop.
And here's the Music Man bringing.
We should do a little thing on that. That'd be fun. A little Miles and Kyle conversation.
Miles
about,
and Kyles. Miles and
Yeah.
Kyles.
But it's funny. I've known him that long.
Wow.
I mean, that was only last year, but I'm kidding. I'm not that old. I'm kidding. Oh, Lord. We are getting off topic.
We are. What are we though? We're talking love. Love.
That's true. Exciting
Music
and new.
Man, exciting and come aboard. Okay. Let's talk a different love. A love triangle.
Ooh.
Because coming up pretty soon is going to be our this fabulous performer Idina Menzel, who's coming to the Van Wezel stage on March 6th as part of the gala for the Sarasota Performing Arts Foundation.
Mm-hmm.
And let's talk about her for a second.
Sure. I mean, did she not spring onto the stage and get well known for Rent? Right? Was that her first
yeah,
big?
she was Maureen.
For her first big role.
Did Maureen didn't have a love interest? Oh yes, she does. She's the
I've never seen Rent. Sorry.
What? Oh my God, she has the lesbian relationship.
Right. Mm-hmm.
With the doctor. She's a medical doctor. Whose name Joanne. Maureen and Joanne.
There we go.
So that's her in Rent. And then
Did it go right into Wicked?
I mean, I don't think right away, but like Wicked was the next like giant thing.
Right.
And she's in a love triangle there. Well, it's not really a love triangle. It's her and Fierro. And that's it. Galinda's in that too.
Side note, I've never seen a Wicked. Nor Rent. Nor Frozen, which we're about to talk about, I'm sure. I have not seen any of those. I know. Shame on me.
I am agape. I am aghast. I am agog. Have you not seen any of the movie versions or any of the pro shoots or anything of any of that?
I have not. And the
Ay,
Frozen
Dios
one.
mío.
The Frozen
Qué
one.
lástima.
The Frozen one is kind of interesting because we the kids were young and we went to, on President's Day to see it in the movie theater, and it was so loud that it scared one of my kids. I mean, like literally crying in my arms, and I said, "Well, this is not worth it." And we went out into the hallway and sat for a little bit, and I said, "Do you want to go back in?" And they're like, "No," and I never saw it.
I never saw it. You have it. So they also have I believe they have a pro shoot of the Frozen musical too that is available probably on Disney Plus.
I probably should do that. Maybe that's what I'll do for Valentine's Day. I will catch up.
Because there's also there was a pro shoot. They did Rent live. They did a live version of Rent. Oh, but they also made a movie of Rent. There's really no excuse, Kyle Turoff. There's no excuse. Get yourself some of these movies.
Okay.
They made a movie of Rent. They made a movie of Wicked.
Please don't tell Idina my problem.
There's a couple movies out of Wicked too. This, nobody's ever, no big deal.
I know. So
NBD.
maybe I should catch up, brush up on my Shakespeare, as they say.
Okay.
Maybe
just and yeah. Wow, I can't believe. I mean, those are like big shows.
I know. Rent. I was not the right age when Rent came out. I didn't want to hear about negative. When you're early 20s, you're like, I don't want to see struggles. I want to see happy people.
Right. I mean, and it was the height of the AIDS crisis when it came out, and it was about the AIDS crisis.
Right.
So like, there's a lot of.
And I had lived through that, and I
we don't need to.
wanna.
Yeah, I hear you.
But Wicked, I just don't know. I'm not a fantasy girl. Harry Potter's not my thing.
I will
I'm
say
not a
though,
fantasy girl.
the book is fantastic. It really is. It's very, very interesting the way that the book weaves this tale that about the Wizard of Oz, but like it just shifts all of these different points of view. It's a very, very with all the free time that you have to read. I know, but the book is really pretty fantastic.
Okay, I will pick something to watch before.
I also think the lyric writing of the musical is actually a work of genius. It really, like, the lyrics in particular are so smart.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, you've convinced me.
Have I?
Maybe I'll read the book first. I don't know. I kind of like this whole I don't know what you're talking about moments that I have.
Okay, so getting back to her. Wicked, we've got the love triangle.
Right.
And then in Frozen, of course, she played animated the Princess Elsa.
Anna.
Queen Elsa. Thank goodness we have a producer here off camera.
I swear, thank God.
To
the
keep
Grand
us,
Poobah.
Keep us on track. Thanks, Muffy.
So I think the gala itself is going to be themed around those things. I think it's a gala for the Sarasota Performing Arts Center Foundation, which was formerly the Van Wezel Foundation. So we're all kind of connected. And those tickets are still available, and it's an entire dinner and a cocktail and after show. There's a whole thing, including the show. But I understand that the themes are going to follow those three shows.
I think Rent is the after party, and Wicked is the dinner, and then Frozen is the cocktail party.
Yeah,
something like that.
So,
They put on a beautiful
gala.
Beautiful gala. It's always first class, and little plug. It is the one of the primary missions of the Sarasota Performing Arts Foundation is supporting the education and engagement work that we do here at the Hall, and so much of the mission work that I do here in service of the Hall is generously supported by the foundation. So I'm very grateful.
And you could meet Justin Gomlak at that foundation Foundation Gala, because he will be there. So if you're just listening to this podcast and you want to see the face that goes with the voice, that's one way.
The bald head that goes with the voice, yes. Okay, we always do a random fun segment.
Okay.
And today it's unexpected love mashups from musicals.
All right.
I'm going to give you a person. I'm going to say a person, and then you're going to say a person in a different musical.
The oddity.
Who's going to be the love interest, and we're going to talk about how that might work out.
Okay.
So I'm going to start with Annie Oakley from
Annie Oakley.
Annie, Get Your Gun.
Mm-hmm.
And I know you know that well.
She's a little bit country.
And not at all rock and roll.
No.
No.
Let's see. Tony from West Side Story.
Oh, okay.
How do you like that?
Annie, I just met a girl named Annie. Oh, it doesn't ring like Maria.
I know. And I just it's the idea of Annie Oakley singing I Feel Pretty. That's kind of one of my favorite things to think about just now.
Oh, that's actually that'd be good.
Yeah. And she has a gun, as does Chino in the end. But but maybe it'll change. Maybe she shoots instead of Tony getting shot. She takes the bullet and who knows? Because she's a gunslinger, right?
She is or does like she sees that he gets shot and boom, she takes Chino out right away, and then does the final sad
Bye-bye.
scene. But we got to get rid of the shooter first.
Yeah, I mean she is a sure shot. So that's my
okay.
That's my quirky
I like
odd
it.
couple.
I like it.
Let's see.
Now you gotta put me on the spot.
This is horrible because I always go blank. Let's see.
All those shows, all those people,
it's just
all those
ridiculous.
characters.
What about Tevye from Fiddler on the Roof?
Oh my god. Okay, he's sort of I see him as like a bear, kind of burly dad kind of type. Daddy kind of type. Not sugar daddy kind of type. But what if you paired him with Lorelei Lee?
Oh,
Who's she's looking for she's looking for a sugar daddy, right? She's
is.
Diamonds Are a Girl's best friend.
Yep. She wants a sugar daddy.
What show is that?
Gentlemen Prefer
Gentlemen
Blondes.
Prefer Blondes. Right, Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. So Lorelei Lee and Tevye. Oh.
Wow. I mean, now does it take place at the shtetl in Anatevka, or does it take place in New York?
Ooh. Well, could you imagine Lorelei Lee like rolling up to the shtetl, looking for her sugar daddy? She ain't gonna find much of a sugar daddy at the shtetl.
No. But Sunrise Sunset could be a great little jazz number. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, Lorelei's gonna bring some bling.
She
to
sure is.
to Anatevka.
Do you love me? Do I what?
How much money you got?
I
don't know
like
if
it.
they'd last long, but
No.
they would be an interesting pair.
Yeah, she's gonna go. She's gonna fly.
She's gonna go, oh, Fianca, he looks really cute. I'm gonna go with Fianca.
Oh, right. But he's not gonna be able to deliver to the lifestyle that she's become accustomed either.
I know, but he's young and nubile,
Yeah,
so
sure.
you know.
Who doesn't
Why
like
not?
Who doesn't like
Young
Fianca?
and
Okay, we got one more. We got to make it a good one.
I don't want to use Marion or Harold Hill because
We've already talked about
we've already
them.
talked about them. We could do. God, sorry for the quietness of this. We should have thought about this maybe. And let's see, our next one might be, what's your favorite musical? And we'll go from there. What's your favorite musical?
That I've been in, that I've created, that I've starred in, that
You
I've
pick.
watched.
You pick.
So many choices.
I know, that's true. When
No.
you
I
perform,
I
you
will
have a
say
lot
actually
of-
one of my favorite musical experiences was doing School the Musical, and so I was actually going to throw out Gertrude McFuzz
All right.
as the one feathered tail female in this arrangement. So maybe it's a creature. Maybe we need to choose a good creature for Gertrude
All right,
McFuzz.
because my favorite musical would not work with that. So
What is it?
honestly, Evita. I know that's very strange, but
No,
when it got me at the right time when I was a kid. Also, the Fantastics. I'm going to say that too because when I was a junior high school person and I hated everybody on the school bus, I would listen to the Fantastics every day because I had 45 minutes to get to my school.
That's nice.
true.
It's Matt is the main character in the let's put
Matt and
with
Louisa.
Matt and Louisa. So let's put Matt with Gertrude. Matt and Gertrude. I think that actually would be very sweet because he's a very, naive, sweet, loving creature, and she's very that as well.
That's nice.
That might be a success story.
And maybe there's no wall between them.
No wall, but the wall would be that she's a bird, and he's a
How
human.
can a bird love a fish?
How could he?
Going back to Tevye. But where would they build a home together?
You heard it here first, folks. Wow. We've just had an inroad into the way that Kyle Turoff thinks,
Yeah,
and it's
sorry.
kind of fabulous. It's kind of amazing.
Well, okay, so Matt.
So we're gonna end. That's how we're gonna end. It's with Matt and Gertrude walking off into the sunset, or flying off into the
well,
sunset.
maybe on his
She's
shoulder.
sweet.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Yeah,
Okay.
why not? We'll
yeah,
go with that.
Sure.
Why not?
It's imaginary land anyway.
It's
good.
imaginary.
So
So, we have a lot of shows left still. I mean,
We're barely in
we're
the-
in the middle of February, and it is we have all of March and all of April. We have-
and there's so many fantastic things coming. No matter what you like, you're gonna find something.
something is here, and a little side note: get on our email club. If you go on to vanwezel.org, it says sign up for the email club. You should do that because we're getting much closer to announcing next season's Broadway and special shows, and you'd be the first to know.
And I know you can't say anything about it, and neither can I. But
can't.
it's gonna be great.
It's
turning out to be something pretty
yeah,
awesome.
it's awesome. It's so different. The diversity of it all is so amazing, and yeah.
There's gonna be a
So
lot of fun things going on
yeah,
next season here at the Van Wezel.
That's true.
Now, I do want to reiterate that is vanwezel.org, O-R-G. Please do not go to vanwezel.com. It will not take you to a place that is going to be good for you. It will not end well if you'll buy tickets, and it will not end well for you.
Okay, I'm glad you put. It didn't sound like you were going about a third party site. I thought you were going somewhere else.
Oh, it is a
Never
third
mind.
party. It is a third party resale
Yes, it
site,
is.
and you'll see very, very high ticket prices there, and those are not from us. So please buy your tickets at vanwezel.org, or come to the box office,
Absolutely.
or call the box office. There are lots of different ways that we are very happy to help you buy tickets to our shows.
Absolutely, and you could use that gift certificate that you buy your wife or your husband for Valentine's Day to purchase one of those tickets. See how that all comes together.
With one of those very friendly and wonderful box office
Absolutely.
folks that are there. And as always, we want you to like, subscribe, and come to find us on all of our handles on social
On the
media
social.
at Van Wezel PAH. And
What else we got? Do you know what the next episode's about? And it's in 2 weeks, right? I
Yeah.
wonder. Muffy's saying she
There's
has an
surprise.
idea. She's not going to tell
there's
us.
surprises in store for all of us,
Surprises.
including what next week will be.
It's true.
In the meantime, this has been delightful, Kyle
Absolutely,
Turoff.
we should continue to do this.
We really should.
Yeah.
And we probably will.
Yeah.
Much to the chagrin of the people at home listening.
Yes, it's really great for us. We're not sure about you. Thanks again for listening and tuning in to our podcast.
And happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Hearts. How do you do hearts? There you go. Hearts.